everybody, and today we will be using circles to find angle measurements. So let's begin our lesson. I will have this on screen right now, and boom. So this is practice. So let's use our handy help of Draw and Zoom to make this possible. For items 1 through 3, in each pair, circle the angle with the larger measurement. So you might be thinking that this one is obviously bigger, but no, it's not bigger because this is the obtuse angle if you didn't see in 2 videos back. And this is the acute angle if you didn't see it in 2 videos back. So the acute angle is called acute because it's small, and small things are cute. Like the plushies. Pusheen. And so this is the obtuse angle, which is the answer. I'm going to change my color to cyan, and let's see. So this is called the right angle, and this is called the obtuse angle. If you didn't see in 2 videos back, then that this is the right angle, which is exactly 90 degrees, and an obtuse angle is more than 90 degrees. And an acute angle is less than 90 degrees, if you were wondering. So the answer is this one. And so for these ones, this is 180 degrees, is a straight line. And this is an obtuse angle, which is more than 90, but it's not 180. So this one would be the larger angle. And now we go on to number 4, number 5. So let's use our handy help of Draw and Zoom once again. Every circle has blank 1 degree rotations. So we've seen 90, which is a right angle. So that's out of the picture. B, as we just saw, a line is 180 degrees. And I'll explain to you why it's not 300 degrees. Because you have to add 180 and 180 to get 360. And a circle is equal to 360 degrees. So this is the answer. 360 degrees. We can use a blank to measure an angle. We know it's not a thermometer or a tape measure because thermometers are used to tell the temperature and tape measures are used to measure things. And a scale is not, because it's one of those things, say you bought a bag of broccoli and you're going to weigh how much the broccoli is, and that's what the scale is. So, and this is not a trick question, so we know that it's a protractor. We know that it is protractor. So we shall move down. So number 6. 2 blank intersecting at a common end point create an angle. Circles, curves, points, or rays. And if you didn't see 2 videos back, I explained this, and the link to 2 videos back will be in the description down below. And the answer is raise. And if you look back in 2 videos back, it'll explain why. The angle formed by the hands on the clock measures how many degrees. And I don't have a protractor, but we know it's something like this. So we can use the protractor that's on screen right now. It's this. So we can see that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and 145 degrees is about measured to this, or it is measured to this. Nope, it's 100. I can't tell if it's 145 or 140. I think it's 140. It's hard to tell because I'm using a computer, but I think it's 140. So we'll go on to this. We can find the measurements of angles by using what we know about circles. An angle turning through 1/360th of a circle is called a 1 degree angle. And this is the degree sign. If you didn't know, that's the degree sign. Daniel says A has a larger measure than B. Explain to Daniel why that's not true. So, Daniel, it's not true because, yeah, I know they're both acute angles, but that doesn't mean that A is bigger than B. B is bigger than A because as you can see, the measure of the angle is larger than A. So like this. So this is this long, and I'm going to keep track of it with my fingers that you can't see, my imaginary fingers. It's this long, and then we move over right here, and we see an IC, and if you just use your common sense, then this one is smaller than this one. So Daniel, there's your answer why it's not true. Each hour, the minute of a hand clock rotates from 12 all the way back around to 12. Again, that full rotation measures 360 degrees. It can't be 90, can't be 180, can't be 270 because if you go all the way around a circle, and a circle is 360 degrees. So let me show you. So like this. And then if you turn all the way around the circle, a circle is 360 degrees. So then you would be turning 360 degrees. Angles are measured in seconds, inches, degrees, and centimeters. And as we've talked about for a long time now, angles are measured in degrees. Match each clock with the number of degrees the hour hand has traveled. 90, 180, 270, and 360. So let's see. We know that this one is 360 because it's turning all the way around. And we know that this one is 90 because it's a right angle. Even though it doesn't have the symbol, we know it's a right angle because of the straightness. And as I just explained to you, that a whole line is 180 degrees. So we know that it's 270 because 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90 equals 270, and it's turned all the way. It's all the way so that this is the opposite. If a 1-degree angle continues to turn around in a complete circle, it has rotated a total of 360 degrees. Again, a Ferris wheel forms angles between the cars. And these are the cars on a Ferris wheel, if you didn't know. How many same-size angles are formed by the cars? So, let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, as we've just counted and not guessed, 12. But if you understand why it's not 360, because it's asking us how many same-sized angles are formed by the cars. Same-sized, not how many degrees it has turned. When two rays intersect in this diagram, they form blank. Select all that apply. A vertex, a line, an angle, and a segment. So I haven't told you what a vertex is yet, but a vertex is basically the end. This is basically this part of the angle. So we know that it's a vertex. We know that it's not a line, and it's also an angle, but it's not a segment, because the segment is part of it and it's not part of it. So that's your answer. A 1-degree angle is the same as what fraction of a full rotation of a circle? Obviously, it's 1/360. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!